Go.
Uncle Jim, now that you spend time with all of us here in Anuling, what is one thing about our Filipino family that made you feel something you never expected?
Made me feel something unexpected? Nothing really. I've always expected you to be what you are. You're a very loving family. You're very close. That's the charm of the whole thing. That's why I wanted to do this, because you guys are such a close-knit family. So it wasn't unexpected at all. I think what was unexpected about the whole thing was the day that Yolanda took me for a ride in her tricycle, and to see the back roads, not just go into Cameline and see all that, but to go the back roads around here and see that it's really very open, it's very cool. That was unexpected. I didn't realize that. I saw that, and I would imagine riding my bike on all those little roads, and how much fun that would be, just riding around. So that was the unexpected thing, I guess, for me. Is that good for you?
And last question, Uncle. What will you miss the most when you leave tomorrow?
All of you. Everything that goes on here every day. Watching everything around here. It's like living in the middle of a village. You know, literally I can go out on the patio and watch everybody under the tree and watch everybody doing what they're doing and all that. It's really interesting. I mean, back home in the States, nobody's like this. Families they live there, they live over there, nobody lives next door to each other. It's not like that there at all. It's very, very independent. So to come and be in the middle of this, I call it a village. It's like the Augustine village. And to watch all of you interact and do the chores and watch this one here clean every day. He's a great cleaner. This one here, he if I was gonna live here, he'd be working for me. He'd be the groundskeeper. He's very good. So, but that was the thing that I enjoyed the most, is just being part of it and watching it, and it's a memory that I'll carry for the rest of my life. So, thanks guys, it was great.
Thank you, Uncle. Love you.
Love you too. Is that it?
Here's your question, Uncle. What has been your first impression of the Philippines, and how does it compare to what you expected before arriving?
Well, actually it was not a surprise at all, because I've actually watched a lot of videos of the Philippines, before we came here, to see the traffic in places like Tarlac and Cameline, and the tricycles, and the activity. And so I did a lot of videos studying of the Philippines before I came, to sort of get a feel for it. And it was pretty much what I saw. Like I said, the best part was getting to experience it and going through it and riding around and watching how they do the traffic here. In the States we have traffic lights, and we have things, and you have to stop and you have to go. And here it's like you just sort of feel your way through, you just go with the flow. So that was fun, I enjoyed that, and traveling around and just seeing all the things that I'd already seen. It's fun. It's a fun place to be. I like it here. Okay, is that good?
Then last question, Uncle. Would you consider coming back or even living here someday?
I think so, yes. I mean, yes. We'll see how he does with his job, but there's a good possibility that we could come back, and of course you guys would have to take care of me. I'm old and broken down and everything, so you have to take care of me. But past that, yeah, I mean, it would be fun to live here. I would definitely bring my bike. We'd go bike riding and riding around and stuff like that. But it's an adventure here every day. Trying to figure out, even working with Mario and everything that went on with the house, just trying to figure out where to buy stuff, where to get things. Simple things like that hose nozzle and those kinds of things. I wanted to make a hose that worked, So it's like trying to find the different parts to make that happen. So that's the interesting. In the States, if you want something, you just go online and order it, and they'll bring it to you that day. If it's really far away, they'll bring it the next day. But you can get anything you want there. Here, you're lucky if you can find what you want. And then you have to go to Abby and go to Shopee to get it. So, but that's an interesting part about the Philippines is it's such a developing country, and the society and everything that the government has done in just the last 10, 20 years, putting in all these roads and doing all this, is really what makes it such an interesting place. Not to mention it's got Netflix. So there you go, that's that. Okay?
What snack or dish that we cook did you like the most?
Okay, say it again.
What snack or dish that we
Snack or dish that I like the most. I think they're banana fritters or something. That you make in the mornings. Those are my favorite. Those things, and anything that's like fried, those rolled things that you make, those are really good. And of course what do they call it, halo halo. Everybody likes halo halo. So those are probably my favorites. I'm a sugar freak, so I like sweet things, So there you go. You want to know what my least is?
Yeah.
Is that your next question? What's your least? Well, the least favorite thing, as typical, is your stinky fish. Okay? I know you guys love your fish and everything, and some of them is like okay, but some of it is like, you know what I'm saying? We're not used to it. Not that it's bad or anything. It's just that
You're not used to it.
we're not used to it. And when she started describing what they were making yesterday, I think, and talking about what was in it and whether it was bile and this and that. I'm like, okay. So there you go. Sweet things, fish, not so much. Okay?
Thank you.
Is that it? Oh no, not you.
Uncle Jim, what was something surprising about Filipino culture?
Surprising about Filipino culture. Well, I can't think of anything that was surprising. Well, I guess if you want to say what was surprising is that what I'd always heard was true. What you always hear is about how friendly the Filipinos are, and how accommodating they are, and hospitality, and all those kinds of things, to the point on all the videos that you watch, it's almost like becomes unbelievable. It's like, come on, they can't all really be that nice, and all that. But whenever we would go somewhere, wherever we went, no matter what, Americans get a lot of extra attention just because they're white, and I've got white hair. Like, oh, really?
Filipino love white.
Yeah, but it was funny because whenever you would, you might not notice, but I noticed when I was going around, that people are looking at you. When you look at them, they're like full of smiles. They're so excited that you recognize them, that you saw them. They're like, So it wasn't surprising, but it was just a confirmation of everything that you hear, that people here are really nice. And that's the other thing that I really notice about the Filipinos. You see how there's one house is 3 stories, fabulous, the next is a little shanty, and this and that, and back and forth. But what you notice the most about it is no matter what, they're happy, man. Like you guys, all these kids run and play all day. They're happy. They're having fun all day, especially that one right over there. Dalia, she does nothing but have fun, And this one too. He's a bundle. Him and where's the other one over there? Him and Rick. But yeah, they're always happy no matter what. And there's nobody starving here. I can tell that.
Yeah, no. We eat 4 times a day,
At
5
least 4
times a day.
a day. It's like I probably gained 10 pounds at least since I've been here. It's like all you do is eat. It's like as soon as I finish eating, another hour, it's like, what do you want to eat? It's just meat. So, you know, and I'm looking forward, like you, this being over so I can go back on a diet.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow. I'll
No
start
doubt
again
about it.
tomorrow.
As soon as we scoot out of here, it was like, okay, that's it, we're done. So there you go.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Are we done?
3.
Here's my question, Lolo. Is there a funny or unforgettable story from a family gathering you'll never forget?
I wouldn't say it was funny, but I would say that it's unforgettable was cutting the pig open, the crunchy top on the pig.
I need to.
I mean, that's not something that you see there, or at least not where I've been. And so there's been lots of things like that that's unforgettable that I will carry for a long time, and all the videos that we have. But just watching you and
Red.
Sunshine over there play every day and play with the shower with the hose and stuff. You guys are a riot to watch. You know, very funny. But most kids are, and Dahlia, she's a riot. She's a typical 2-year-old. Nothing just stops, just keeps on going. You too, you're just all full of and you're cute too.
Thank you, Lolo.
Anything else? That's it? Okay.
Go.
Just say one question. You like watching comedy series like The Good Place. What's your favorite season that you recommend to me?
What's my favorite season of The Good Place? All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, that's a good series to watch front to back, end to end, because it's an ongoing story until the end. And if you ever watch the whole thing till you get to the end, you'll be surprised how that ends. Have you watched it to the end?
Yeah, just season 1.
Yeah. Well, it's like 10 seasons or something.
So,
But they go through a lot of things, and the story that it's about is very unique, kind of, you know. But you should watch it sometime to the end and see how that ends, because it's interesting. You know, the story is about they're in hell, but they think they're in heaven, you know.
that's the
But as they go through the whole thing to the end, everybody gets completely bored with everything. They can't get into heaven and they can't get into hell, so, you know. Anyway, watch it if you like it. That is my favorite series like that.
Ada kay amin dito yan. Where is that?
Hi Uncle Ernie, hi Uncle Jim. We can't believe it's already been 3 weeks. Your time here in Annalyn flew by so fast. It feels like just yesterday you arrived, and now tomorrow you're heading back to Ohio. We just want to take this moment as a family to say thank you. Thank you for coming home. Thank you for the laughter, the stories, the food trips, the hugs, and all the love you gave us in such a short time. Every moment with you both was so special. Uncle Ernie, Uncle Jim, we see your sacrifices. We may not always talk about it, but we know how hard it is to be away from family, to work far from home, and to miss the little things. And yet you still choose to give, to love, and to come home with open arms. That means everything to us. You've always put family first, and for that, we want you to know we admire you. We appreciate you, and most of all, we love you. As you head back to Ohio, please carry our love with you. You know that Anuling will always be your home. And we'll be here waiting with open arms for the next time you come back. This isn't a goodbye, just a see you later. Stay safe, stay strong, and don't forget to take care of yourselves too.
Hi, hello, Jen and Erneng. Thank you for everything. Come back here in the Philippines. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much, James, and my brother.
Ernie and Jim, for everything. We really appreciate to all the things you have done and give to us. We love you.
Kuya Jem and Kuya Ernie, we're so thankful for the bond we share as a family.
Hi, Kuya Jim and Kuya Ernie. Be grateful for every moment we spent together.
We love you, stay safe and healthy always. To Uncle Jim and Uncle Ernie, I just want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for all the things you've done to our family. Your kindness, support, and generosity have meant so much more than words to us, to the family. And we will always be grateful for that. We love you both. Please always be safe and be healthy. See you again soon.
Hi, Jim, Ernie, and the Augustin family from Australia. I haven't had a shave today, but anyway. It was great to meet you both. I wish that I could have spent longer over there and got to know you a little bit more, but unfortunately it was all the time that we had. Look forward to future meetings and maybe coming over there and seeing you guys in the US, or you coming here and once Abigail's here and visiting us in Australia. Maybe not this time of year because it's bloody freezing, although you're used to that. So it was really good to meet you, and I look forward to meeting you again. Okay, bye.
Hi, Uncle Ernie and Jim. Thank you for all you've done and give to us.
Also, thank you for your love and kindness to all of us, especially Dahlia. We are grateful for the love and warmth that you gave to us. Have a safe travel, Uncle, back to the US tomorrow.
We love you.
We love you.
Thank you so much, Uncle Ernie and Jim.
As you prepare to depart for America tomorrow, I wanted to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for everything you've done for me. Your unwavering support and guidance have been instrumental in shaping my life and helping me achieve my goals. I'm particularly grateful for the sacrifices you made to support my education. Your investment in my future has not only enabled me to pursue my dreams, but also instilled in me a sense of purpose and determination. Your love, wisdom, and generosity have made a profound impact on my life, and I'm deeply grateful for the bond we share as a family. I'll cherish the memories we've created together and strive to make you proud. Mahal ko kayo, Uncle Jim at Uncle Ernie. I'll miss you both dearly, but I know that distance would diminish the love and appreciation I have for you. Thank you again for being such amazing uncles. I'll always look up to you as a role models and sources of inspiration. Love you both.
Thank you for everything, Uncle Ernie and Uncle Jim, and especially for Uncle Jim. I'm so happy you get to visit Philippines for the first time, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in the chaos of our family, and especially Uncle Ernie, as always. It means a lot to see you again. And uncles, safe travels to both of you, and I hope we can all be together again soon. Love you, uncle.
Thank you for the wonderful memories, Uncle Jim and Uncle Ernie. Your visit meant a lot. Take care and come back soon.
Thank you so much, Lolo Jim and Lolo Ernie, for everything. And for the school supplies, we love you. Thank you so much, Lolo Jim and Lolo Ernie, for everything and for the school supplies. I love you both.
Thank you,